Sacrificing time for this shit, man, I got a plan. Tried to tell niggas years ago, they ain't understand. Riding by myself and it's cool, I'm all in my head. Everything in life you can't replace, I build relationships. Pretty little smile make a nigga wanna lock it in. We met the same time I lost a friend, we should try again. You been on my mind, you should hop in. I ain't gon' hurt you, baby girl, you know we locked in. Used to be on FaceTime calls on the regular. Never made time, landed on my busy schedule. Now every time I hit the bay, you know I think of you. Working on your brand, love, you know.
Yeah, it's goddess. And I'm a day one type of girl. Ain't nothing wishy-washy over here. I don't jump around, stick to one side. Yeah, the silver, the blue, we got them in their feelings. That star on the field, come pay the D a visit. They say it's hatred, is it? I call it hate and simping. Cause if we wasn't that hating, they wouldn't be in our business. Listen, West Coast say the water tastes better. The fan base go harder, and all the ladies get wetter. Yeah, that's how it is when you straight reppin' for Dallas. We get it in the trap, and landlord tell us what's happening. No explanations in no shape, form, or fashion. When Henny drop the stats, ain't nothing else to be asking. Them numbers don't lie, that's why your argument dry. And we still got them rings, you got your eyes on our prize. Whether an eagle, a giant, or a commando, you in the parking lot crying, we in the Lambo. We stay in our bag, we run it up in the draft. You still talking about the 90s, so who's stuck in the past? Get off me, and I'ma need you 6 feet back. And we ain't hearing nothing till your team beat that. And we ain't scared of running, what you thought we bleed that? It's only one team over here, that's Cowboys, believe that. Yeah, this you got is the poet. Big up West Coast Cowboy, HTM Sports, and Landlord from Alabama. Y'all check them boys out. Now don't play around with the Cowboys content. Yeah, and you know it's DC. Yeah, DC4L.
31 teams in the NFL. His system is designed to stop 25 teams.
Shit, I need a linebacker that's over 200 pounds. I need a defensive tackle that you got to pull away from the buffet. He's gone, so no.
Let's talk about that.
But yeah, that's a large part. That's a large part of your
I gotta
team.
make this point because I ain't gonna lie, I forgot about it until you mentioned it. So I gotta get this out before it flees me, and the nation needs to hear this.
And we is live, man. I can't even lie to y'all, man. Y'all know who the fuck this is. I ain't finna play like y'all. Like,
what
listen,
the hell wrong with you in the intro today?
We go live every day. Y'all know who the hell this is. And yeah. Landlord, I'm so proud of you because Landlord was so rich at one point he ain't put his cash app in the thing.
No,
in the thing.
It
no
ain't
more.
like that.
He was just out here like, man, you know what I'm saying, dog. So he was just out here like, man, you know I got it like that, nigga.
I'm alright. I'm doing alright. You know what I'm saying? Not that great, you know. I'm still in Fugazios. I still got a pantry full of Fugazios, so you know.
Man, listen.
I'm just like you.
No, sir, because you actually got your own box. Your own bag, I should say. All I got is a bowl and a dream that landlord would let me get some.
A bowl and a dream is crazy.
A bowl and a dream, man.
Yeah.
But for real, though, y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy, Henny the Moore, reporting live from the liquor store. And to my right, man, we got my brother, Landlord from Alabama. You know, the sole proprietor of Ligaments Are Us. If you need a knee, he's whom you need to see.
Holla at me. You understand? What's happening?
Indeed.
What's happening?
So listen, man, really it's like drunk trapping, but you know, because that was way too nefarious, we just started calling Cowboys Convos where we talk about the Cowboys.
Absolutely.
And today on the itinerary, on the agenda, we'll be talking about the Cowboys. And listen, I ain't gonna gas it up, but every single game the Dallas Cowboys play the rest of the year is a must win. Because they started off so fucking bad that they got to win every damn game in order to make the playoffs. Because I lied to myself. I cannot live in a world where I am making draft content, you know, in November. So we are praying.
Early November, too.
Early November. Like, no, wait, ain't no turkey yet.
Crazy.
Yeah, listen, I changed it. I don't know if it updated everywhere or not, but I did change it. I did put the Ravens in there at first. But I did change it to the Raiders. So it
Ain't
be
no
like that
telling what
sometimes.
mine say. So mess with him.
His probably still say Ravens, and folks are always confused. Like, what the hell's going on? Like,
Let me go change it myself. Yeah,
y'all
it do
gotta-
say Ravens.
Y'all got a whole new schedule that we don't got.
We don't even play them folks.
Shit, I wish we did play him. Hell,
Shit, Lamar back.
I wish we did play him.
Hold on now. Relax.
Hey, I don't know who wrote that shit, but they wrote an article in Bleacher Report. I don't know who. Listen, Bleacher Report. If y'all are desperate, for writers, you can holler at Henny. Cause they let a motherfucker write an article that said that Lamar Jackson was the most overrated quarterback in the National Football League, and then they backdoored to say his MVPs were fraudulent.
Wow.
Like who?
Not a Dak Prescott one was. That one was fraudulent.
Yeah,
but I
but
can't speak for the other ones.
I'm just saying, like, that sounds like some rage bait or some shit. Like, y'all let a professional nigga write that and post it on Bleacher Report? Like, what? Like, y'all ain't vet that at all. Like, yeah, fuck Lamar Jackson today. We gonna let him get the smoke.
They wanted some controversy today.
They did. They damn sure
They
did.
chose violence. God damn.
But, yeah, man. We gonna talk about the Raiders and what we need to do to beat them. But most importantly, man, we got to talk about fixing the Dallas Cowboys offense. Because, listen, they were, scoring points on everybody. We dropped 40, on the Packers. We felt real good about our lives. We were scoring 27. We dropped 40 on the Giants. We were doing all kinds of things offensively that made us feel good. We put our usual 44 on the Commanders. We always drop 44 on the Commanders. It's like a given. But
Them boys so sorry.
they sorry as a whole. But, that's not been the case the last 2 weeks, man. Dallas Cowboys scored 10 points of offense last week. I could sort of hold on. It said HTM's tail end YouTube put him on child lock.
Oh, I made a mistake and probably hit that. Yeah, my bad.
It's all good, man. It's all
I
good.
put it back right. My fault.
Yeah, man.
Trying to fix the title.
Yeah.
It should be back to normal now.
Yeah, we sorry about that. Shit be happening sometimes, and it always be landlord fault. But
pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, but
If anything go wrong, blame me. You know what I'm saying? I got you.
it's my go-to. It's gotta be. It gotta be this far in life.
All right. Sound like a great strategy, my guy.
Beautiful strategy. But yeah, man. So like 10 points of offense this last game. Ravens game, when Dak Prescott was in, they only scored 17. Bazooka Joe threw a late ass touchdown that didn't matter for shit. But we talk about 27 points from your starting quarterback and starting offense. You know what I'm saying? So that's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. And we got to figure out, is it salvageable? What can we do, to get back scoring 30 points? Because realistically, you got an all-pro quarterback. You got an all-pro wide receiver. George Pickens is playing like a top 5 wide receiver right now.
Facts.
You paid Jake Ferguson top tight end money, so I'm just going to just say he's a top tight end. Not that I agree with it, but he got some production and shit right now. You invested heavily in your offensive line. First rounders everywhere. The two guys that ain't first rounders are Cooper Beebe and Terrence Steele. Cooper Beebe, everybody loved him after the draft. They felt he should have went higher. And then Terrence Steele got paid, so he ain't got no excuse to be sorry. So when you just look top to bottom on your offense, that's where all the money is. That's where all the investments are. That's where all the high draft picks are. That's where all the talent is. So I need them to play way better than they've been playing. And salute to B-Bird with the 199. He said, "Where that trap."
Hey, I got to do a solo for that one. We probably crank one up at least before the weekend out.
Hell yeah. Y'all make sure when my brother go live and open the trap up, man, that y'all go over there and support it.
Or I just bring him to the trap. Either way, we can do it both.
Because listen, man, I would love to be invited. Like, landlord be trying to tell me on the low that I be stealing and shit.
Hey,
and
man,
him invite me to the trap.
I just tell you to clap your hands when I leave the room, goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
Don't
stop clapping until I come back. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man, but real talk, though. What do you think the issue is with the offense?
I got my suspicions, but I think the main culprit is screwing up in the red zone, man. And we be getting penalties at the wrong time in the red zone. That's one of the main culprits of our failures in the recent games. Because that Broncos game, we got to the 1 yard line, did some goofy stuff, got a penalty. You know what I'm saying? The same thing in the Cardinals game. We got to the 1 yard line down there. Jake Ferguson dropping passes. Like, we getting real close to scoring. And it don't even seem real that we don't score. It's like, we know this 7. And then some kind of way we screw it up. We get a penalty. We get a holding call. We get some kind of negative play. We get a sack. Like, it's been a lot of issues in the red zone. And that's something Shotty gonna have to tighten up on, man. I'm not too big on passing the ball in the red zone. I think that's, you know what I'm saying, if you supposed to be this physical running team, I think that's exactly when you're supposed to be physical and run the ball, when you in the red zone. So if you supposed to be physical and that's your identity, what better time to display that within the red zone in a goal-to-goal type of situation? So I want to challenge Shotty to be a man of your word. Like, do what you said you was going to do. You know what I'm saying? You got to stand on business. And I don't think he's doing that right now. And one of my suspicions is not really factual right now, but I got suspicions that I'm looking at it like I didn't like the target shares for CD and George Pickens. And I feel like it was intentionally equal, and that's bad for the offense in my opinion. It should never be equal, bro. Like, it should be rare occasions where they just got equal distribution. And it just gotta naturally, organically happen. It shouldn't just be something like, okay, I'm gonna give you this, I'm gonna give you that, I'm gonna give you, like, don't ever play like that. Just play the game. Whoever ends up dominating their matchup the most, or whoever deserves more targets or get open, whoever has the biggest advantage, that's who should get the ball. Like, I don't want you to force nobody. I don't want you to force feed CD. I don't want you to force feed George Pickens. I don't want to force feed Jake Ferguson. I don't want to force anybody. We got good enough players to almost play kind of like Kellen Moore used to want us to play. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like equal distribution. Whoever is open, that's who can get the ball. And they can all kill you. Man, you know, to a degree, Jake Ferguson can hurt you. He probably can't kill you. He can hurt you a little bit. He can hurt you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Probably give you a headache or something. But George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb, they can murder you. You know what I'm saying? They can break the game. They can kill the game. So you shouldn't be overthinking how you want to distribute the ball between them two. Whoever dominating their matchup and get open first, that's who you need to throw the ball to, man. Don't overcomplicate this. And I don't want people to put them two against each other, too. I've been seeing too much verses in this. We didn't fight this tough battle all season to come to this point to have a dope number 2 to now put them against each other. We didn't do that. That ain't what our intentions was. We wanted a number 2 who was dope enough to feel like he was a number 1 and push the number 1. That's all we want. You know what I'm saying? And we can have both. You can look at the Dallas Cowboys history. You had Drew Pearson and Tony Hill. They actually had 2,000-yard seasons together. You know what I'm saying? Michael Irvin, Alvin Harper. We had dope duos ourselves. So why can't we just appreciate both of these guys? I just don't understand. I see people trying to make them go against each other. CD versus George Pickens. It should never be a versus in between them two. We can balance this out. We can make sure, long as it's successful, we wouldn't even have to have these discussions. If George Pickens had 13 targets and CD had 4 and we won by 20, who the hell cares?
Nobody. But
If CD Lamb had 13 targets and George had 2 and we won by 20, who the hell cares? It's about the effectiveness. The only time it get brought up is when it's not effective and we not winning.
Yeah, but to the point, they haven't played a lot together either.
That's true.
Because CeeDee Lamb just got back into the mix. So, you know, I think it's still a learning curve in learning how to use them. And then, to your point, because they are both threats out there, how they are played throughout the course of the game is going to change from a drive by drive and a snap by snap basis. So we seen both of them end up getting double teamed in the same game, not on the same exact play, of course, but there'll be a play where Jordan Pickens the nigga that's double teamed and CeeDee Lamb is 1-on-1 covered. There'll be a play where CeeDee Lamb is double teamed and Jordan Pickens is 1-on-1 covered. So they're gonna have to figure this shit out, man. My biggest concern, and I'm gonna read this real quick and to put us back on the regular screen so they can see us in all our nigga-dom glory. And this was about really what you were talking about, the red zone offense. Cowboys red zone efficiency on offense from week 1 to week 5 compared to week 6 to week 9. Weeks 1 through 5, 68.4%. We went to the red zone 19 times. We scored 13 touchdowns. That's a pretty damn good conversion rate right there.
Gangster.
Week 6 to 9, 53.3. 8 touchdowns out of 15. That's not good. That's not great right there. You know what I'm saying? Like half the time you ain't scoring touchdowns, what that's telling me.
Basically, yeah.
Basically.
A little under half.
And then he said that's a little over a 15% drop in efficiency, which ranks as the 10th largest drop-off among all NFL teams during this period. So it's a drastic fall-off, not just for the Dallas Cowboys, but league-wide. It's a glaring problem for the Dallas Cowboys in comparison to other teams and how they fared. You know what I'm saying? So, like you mentioned, penalties, drops, some questionable play calling from time to time. And, and this is the thing, like, I don't want to, I fuck with Dak, but, it's like some of that is on your quarterback because he said, I'm not going to, because they asked him about it after the Denver game. He's like, yeah, I ain't finna second guess myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I picked to go to CeeDee Lamb off of what I saw pre-snap, and I threw the ball to CeeDee Lamb. And he said, when you got two guys like that out there, you may say, like, hey, George Pickens out there, one-on-one with a backup, but CeeDee Lamb got the leverage inside against a white man.
I'm sorry, Dak. You can't just predetermine who you're going to, though. You know what I'm saying? Because some things change. You know what I'm saying? Things change, though.
He got it wrong because the reason he said that he picked that side was based off of the look pre-snap.
Sometimes they shift out of those looks. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Jeffrey Kai, I believe,
he hit me
on my
well.
side. Appreciate you.
Same time.
Yeah, salute to you, sir.
You. That's love right there. Because listen, I can get my own bag of fugazels now, landlord. You
True.
Ain't gotta hold on to that motherfucker for dear life no more.
I was gonna tell you no this time, man. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna hit you with the saddest look in America.
I got a family to feed, They depending on me. You remember that? That shit went crazy. He was a one-hit wonder winner.
I don't know what the hell
I
happened.
don't know what happened. I don't even know who that was. I don't even know.
I swear to God, I'm finna say I don't remember his name no more.
I don't know who the hell that was.
So yeah, man. So yeah, like I agree. Like I said, like folk gonna have to be better in some of those situations, man. But like you said, like it's not about. It's about being right. You know what I'm saying? Because if he had connected with CeeDee Lamb, this wouldn't be a discussion.
We wouldn't have cared. Just like if he would have hit George Pickens.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have cared.
Mm-hmm.
Because CD was open on that play where he tried to force it to George. So I think Dak gonna take some time to like get comfortable with how he want to distribute the ball. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, Dak ain't played a lot with these guys together. You know what I'm saying? When Dak was concentrating on one, you didn't see that problem that much. You know what I'm saying? That's what we experiencing now. Dak finding like the right balance between the two.
Growing pains, and let's be fair all the way around. The defense is not good enough for the offense to have growing pains, and that's what's going on. The offense is having growing pains, and the defense is not good enough to cover up while they're going through their process. Cause they give up ass, you know what I'm saying? Like they married a freak hoe, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the offense got to be perfect.
Yeah, the offense is married to a freak hoe. You try to do everything right. You go to work, you go to church, you pay your tithes. You come home, get turned every which way but loose by your neighbor. You know what I'm saying? And that's the Dallas Cowboy defense. Getting their ass toe loose every which way. And the offense can only pray about it.
All they got is a hope and a prayer.
Yeah, because when was the last time the Dallas Cowboys forced a punt on back-to-back drives.
You tell me.
Had that happened this year at all? I'm curious. Had the Dallas Cowboys defense, and y'all can let me know in the chat box, because it's not just even a question for Land. When was the last time the Dallas Cowboys defense forced back-to-back punts? And I don't know. I don't know when the hell it happened.
Back-to-back what?
Back-to-back possessions that they forced to punt.
I don't know. It's been a minute.
I feel like it's been a minute. I could be mistaken. It could have happened this game, and it could have just happened so late in the game that it didn't matter or some shit. Who knows?
We'll say this. It don't happen when we need them.
Damn sure don't.
It don't happen enough when we need it. I'll tell you that much.
And to my point, because it's not even just with the receiving, like the target distribution. I got a problem with him running the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, you sat here all season and promised me the most gangster, violent, aggressive offense in the history of Dallas Cowboys football. You said we're gonna run the ball, we want to be physical, we're gonna beat folks the fuck up. I heard all this good talk, and at this point, man, I feel like lip service. I know you can look at Javonte Williams' numbers and production in a vacuum and say that they're running the ball well, but in games and situations where you can take the game over running the football, you have not done so. Like, there needs to be games. We haven't talked about Dak and Pickens, and there need to be games Dak Prescott got 20 attempts. Like, there need to be games where Dak Prescott had 20 attempts and it's fine, and you're running away with the football game.
Can I tell you? Can I tell you a harsh reality, sir?
Just talk to me.
Good Lord.
Let me pull
Stop
this
the
up.
show.
Stop everything. If he ain't talking about shit.
I don't know who she said that to,
she
but
said
hey,
to
we
you.
appreciate it.
Yeah, she said it to you, Kim, folks. She said someone tried to argue with me saying Pickens isn't as consistent as CD. That's why CD gets the ball more, and that the yards Pickens in the game with CD gets that before half. I told him none of that matters. Hold on, I'm blind as hell. None of that matters if we're still losing. Salute to Angie on my brother's side.
Salute to Angie, man. We appreciate that.
Salute.
I wish I had some buttons to hit for you. You know what I'm saying? Some all that good stuff. Boom.
I ain't got nothing to play. Hold on. Let me
trap.
Let me see if I
I
find
do it
something to play for
myself.
Angie.
Then, you know what I'm saying? I manual do it for you then. But yeah, man, that goes back to we was talking about putting them against each other. Because they both got roles. They both good at certain things. Like, it's things that Pickens is good at that CD might not be particularly good at, and vice versa. So, they can go together like peanut butter and jelly. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can work together. We don't have to pin them against each other, man. That's what I don't want to happen. Like I said, team weapons work too hard to get here to now put them against each other. Like, that wasn't the goal. The goal was to have two dogs on both sides and eat. That's all we saying. Like we said, Michael Irvin and Harper. We can have that. You know what I'm saying?
Can I tell you something about that dynamic, though?
Go ahead.
Harper was never fucking with Michael Irvin, though.
I get that. All I'm saying is, can they both eat?
I don't think Harper ever had a 1,000-yard season.
You don't think so?
I don't believe he ever had 1,000. I think he ended his career with like 3,000 receiving yards.
Let's see.
No, Tony Hill and
Drew Pearson,
like, yeah,
they had 1,000 apiece.
Multiple seasons.
I think they was the first duo to do that with a 1,000-yard back. So what I'm saying is, the only point I'm making is it's enough for everybody. Everybody eats, B. Go to Paid in Full. Everybody eats. Know what I'm saying? We can eat together. And then you really should be able to have games where I don't have to do as much. Like, CD shouldn't have to overextend every game. George Pickens shouldn't have to be overutilized every game. It should be games where George got off and CD could just chill for a minute. It's games that CD got off and George could chill for a minute. Like, it's not a either or thing. We can eat together. Just like I like the dynamic where CD do all the in-between shit, and when I want to do a big play, I let George eat. That's probably the perfect balance to me. Think about it. You can matriculate down the field with CD Lamb, giving him all the little slot plays and all the in-between, the medium type routes that he like to run from the slot position. You can matriculate down the field like that with him. And then matriculate, you know what I'm saying? Then when you want to play action, go hit somebody across the head, when you actually want to strike, go send one to George Pickens' way. And he don't even need that many targets. That's what's so crazy. If you give George about 6 targets a game, 6, 7 targets a game,
and most of them downfield,
you gonna like the results. You gonna like the results. You can give CD his 15 targets. You can. But just make sure you making sure you establish George Pickens as a downfield threat. That's what I think is most important about.
Let me see. Dak, shout out to Star in the building too. He said Dak Prescott passer rating when targeting Pickens is 130 and 86 when CD. Pickens will open up everything. CD is the lead in space. Pickens is easy button downfield guy. Both need plays called for them. We agree with this. You know what I'm saying? We want everybody to eat. You know what I'm saying? We want everybody to be productive. We want everybody. And this is the crazy thing. I think George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb really love each other.
Yeah. And
You know
that's
what
why
I'm
I don't want to, manufacture tension against each other. Because I see too many verses. I see too many George versus C. Like, that shouldn't be. We in Dallas, bro, that's where we not used to having multiple good things. Like, one person got to be the man in Dallas. That's what's unfortunate. That's why I said I want to call Jerry and them out and see if they gangster enough to say, hey, I want this to be the man right here. Or I'm willing to risk CD getting some shine, somebody else getting some shine on a team with CD. Like, that 88 number is it's untouchable. But let's see, are you willing to even jeopardize it in the sake of wins? See what I'm saying? Would you want to win emphasizing 88 all game? Well, no. Would you want to lose emphasizing 88 all game opposed to winning with a more balanced distribution? Is it more important for you to highlight 88 opposed to winning? That's what I think I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I get your point. I think I would rather win because, like I just said here and told you, I ain't trying to do no draft content right now. And we'll see how things, play out. I haven't looked at the Raiders enough to know if this is George Pickens or a CeeDee Lamb game. Cause we talk about matchup football and the person that deserves the ball most based on matchups and shit getting the ball. That should change, like you said, from a week by week basis.
Whoever got the hot hand.
Yeah. So
just like the Warriors, we said.
Yeah,
Sometimes it's Clay night. Sometimes it's Steph night. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoever got the hot hand. Sometimes they both will kill you.
Sometimes it's KD.
Sometimes it's KD. You know what I'm saying? Just get it to the hot hand. Everybody shooters, man.
Yeah. And Rose also said he liked the way the DMV said it. The offense would be more organic if they run the offense through Pickens.
I think so too, but we don't want to pin them against each other because saying run the offense through Pickens is saying not running through CD, and in Dallas that's a recipe for disaster. The offense always been ran through through CD, but this I want to explain it a little more. Receiver talk, so y'all can understand what they mean. When DMV say organically run it through Pickens, it's not a diss to CeeDee Lamb. Let me tell you why. Because I know most people that's not in the know, they gonna think, oh, he dissing CD. That's not exactly true. What he's saying is George Pickens is a natural X. So a normal offense, a general offense, traditionally runs better through the X receiver. All the receivers that you know and love throughout history for the most part, are X receivers. Michael Irvin, what was he?
An X.
What was Randy Moss?
An X.
What was Megatron?
An X.
Most of the times, your dominant, most productive receiver is an X, and they come in a body type, and they look similar to George Pickens. T.O. was an X receiver. An X receiver is almost saying like, okay, if you liken it to an NBA team, an X receiver is saying, okay, we're going to run the plays through the point guard. That's what they traditionally do, right? But then you got somebody like Jokic, who, where do you put him? Somebody like LeBron. You run the offense through them guys because they like that. But traditionally, you probably would still want what? A point guard to do that. Right or wrong?
True.
So it just make more sense to run it more through the X because that's the natural way of doing things. And it don't cause as much confusion. That's what it really boiled down to.
Right. Yeah. They got to get this shit cleaned up regardless, though. However y'all want to slice it. Because there's a multitude of things. You know, there's a multitude of things. The target distribution, the runs, the penalties. Offensive line play. I think I've been letting them niggas, get away with murder up to this point. Because there's been times where we try to get the ball to Jordan Pickens downfield and Dak Prescott gets depleted. It happened this last game. Dak Prescott, had George Pickens open for what it could have been like a 60-yard touchdown, but Terry still got his ass whooped. And so Dak Prescott got hit and the ball almost got intercepted. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of things. It's not just with the target distribution. You also got to protect better. You also got to not get stupid-ass penalties at the wrong time. You got to stop turning the fucking ball over when you get into scoring position, Ferg.
You can't do that. I don't give a damn what your number is, what your name is. You can't turn the ball over, sir. That leash start getting real short after that.
Hell yeah.
Because the most important thing in this game is what?
Shit, ball security.
Football.
Ball security and job security. That's what I was always told.
Facts.
I believe it. That's why I was talking so crazy about
Blue.
Jadon Blue when he fumbled that game. I fuck with Blue.
You ain't had number 6 carries. How you got a fumble already?
Yeah, like
no.
Hey.
It's people that go hundreds of carries with 0 fumbles.
Exactly.
And you got 6 and you already got a fumble. That's not attractive.
I don't play about drops and I don't play about fumbles. And the reason I don't play about drops is because nigga drops turn to interceptions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's self-inflicted. Because 9 times out of 10, if you're a decent receiver, you would catch that in a normal situation. So why aren't you catching it now? You know what I'm saying? You got to ask yourself that. And then when you start asking those type of questions, you start getting down to the rooter to the tutor. You know what I'm saying? You start getting down to the nitty gritty. And you realize that it's that person's fault for not concentrating or not being exactly where his feet are, like Dak Prescott say a lot. He ain't where his feet at. So that's the only way a professional wide receiver could be dropping the ball. Think about that. You are a professional wide receiver. You do this shit day in and day out. You've been doing this shit probably since you was a little boy. So please explain to me like I'm a 5th grader. Why is it that you getting the ball thrown directly to you, but for some reason now you don't catch it? You know what I'm saying? Like, you've been doing this shit since Little League, bro.
It's mental.
So that right there let me know it's from the neck up. And then if you can't get your mentals right, I don't know if I can have you on my field.
Creative Edge, you came in maybe like 2 seconds too late, because I was just talking bad about the motherfuckers. You said, what's good, fellas? I know y'all talking are 2 elite wide receivers, but not a problem with them. The issue is both tackles are not good at all. That's an issue for offense. I was just talking about, Terrence Steele. Matter of fact, I might just need to show the one play. What I'm talking about.
We ain't gonna get not a dime on this video.
Sir, we don't get ad revenue any damn way.
That is true.
Yeah. So listen, we finna show film. We finna show a play. And they probably is gonna demonetize the video for ads. But y'all donate, so y'all fine. Y'all
we good. We'll work it out.
We is not tripping. So let me go ahead and get this pulled up for 2 seconds.
Thomas asked, "What's my ad?" What you mean on Twitter?
What cousin?
On Twitter, I go by the Nefarious One for some reason. I don't know. Don't ask me.
Oh, you don't know now.
Don't ask me. I mean, I'm
So
just.
now you just don't know. All right, then. Black folks.
I
ain't
plead
shit.
the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Fifth.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, boom. Hold on. Week 10. No, week.
I would
9.
urge y'all to stop putting a lot of stock on these players who not on the field, like Maffa. Don't get your hopes up.
Yeah, I like Maffa, but if he ain't on the field, he can't do nothing for me.
Don't get your hopes up, man. I don't want you to be disappointed, man.
Life is all about disappointment.
Don't get your hopes up, man.
That is what makes us human. You know, like overcoming adversity. And disappointment is adversity.
Yeah, this season is it's a challenging one. Your team got to play perfect ball to even be close to the playoffs right now.
All right, can y'all see this shit?
Good enough.
Okay, hold on. I'm finna make it. I ain't finna make that sound so crazy.
See that we can't say words. We can't even say words.
That shit
It's
be
crazy.
better.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
can see.
So, watch George Pickens at the bottom of the screen. He's going to get on top of the dude. Dak Prescott checking. He's checking into the shit. He like, there's way too many niggas hanging around in the middle of the field. I'm finna get George Pickens. I'm finna hold these niggas. I'm finna get the ball to George Pickens. Like, I'm looking off. I got him. Oh, shit. Got his ass decleated.
I've been saying them boys was bad, bro. But we spent the 12th overall pick on Booker. Like Booker, but I told him it's just like if you needed a car and somebody bought you an Apple Watch. Like, the Apple Watch is fine, but you know what I'm saying? That wasn't my number one need right now, you know? So you could have just gave me the money towards the car. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But, yeah, guard wasn't our biggest problem right now.
It's at More Henny. Is my is my handle, but it's HTM Sports. If you type in HTM Sports, I should pop up with my avatar. But if you try to find my it's at More Henny. But
Shout out to the queen in the building.
Salute the queen. Salute
Shout out to all
everybody
my
in there.
folks in here, man. We appreciate y'all rocking with your boys.
There's
man.
over 90 folks in the building, man.
Yes,
We
sir.
appreciate y'all for the love and support.
We do.
But yeah, dog, like that was the play I wanted to show. I don't want to really show all the play. That was the play that stuck out to me, because that one had a chance on third and forever. You know, that could have been something. Even if they don't get the touchdown, that was going to be a sure completion.
Like I said, Dak was making some questionable decisions too, man. We know he been dealing with a lot, to be honest, bro. I'm not making no excuses, but you got to think about this. He basically playing with a brand new offensive line, if you think about it. Like, Tyron Smith gone, Zach Martin gone. Like, those, I told him, I believe losing Tyron Smith is very underrated. Like, we ain't really thinking about that, but, bro, Dak used to trust him with his whole heart. Like, I promise you. If you watch film on Dak Prescott when he had Tyron Smith, he didn't even pay attention to his blind side at all. He didn't care. Like, if Tyron get beat, then I'm supposed to be sacked. Like, that's just how Dak was viewed. Like, he did not pay that no mind. Like, he operated so gracefully when it came to that side of the field. So he didn't care about if Tyron Smith got beat. He didn't really care. Because he knew most of the time, more times than not, he won't get beat. So it was a level of comfort there. And when you take that away, now that speed up his clock a little bit. Like, I want you to know, he got confidence in Tyler Guyton, but he don't trust Tyler Guyton yet. You know what I'm saying? He don't trust that dude. Like, let's just be real. Like, he got confidence in him. He trying to gain trust. But how long has Dak Prescott been playing with Tyler Guyton?
Oh, hold that thought, man. Thank you. for the cash app. I appreciate that shit.
Yeah, salute to Miss Queen on my side, man. I
Salute to Miss
appreciate you.
Queen. God
Salute.
is amazing.
Yes, that goes a long way, not a short way. We really do appreciate you, Miss Queen.
Yes,
Salute.
ma'am. Appreciate you. Appreciate her. Appreciate Angie's. Appreciate everybody that has supported anybody on this show.
That's a fact. We
Yeah,
appreciate
yeah.
y'all.
Cause listen, we would have went from Fugazios to a little bit of ramen noodles.
Hey man, we might be able to get the fancy noodles now. You know what I'm saying?
Now hold on, landlord. I gotta see how much of a real nigga you is. you getting Manchurian or you getting cup noodles? You getting the packed noodles? You getting cup noodles?
Man, I don't know the names because I don't grocery shop. So, which ones you talking about? The one you got to pull the lid off of?
Yeah.
With the little packets in it. Them the fancy ones to me.
Now see, we don't do all that. See,
Them the fancy ones.
We don't buy fancy noodles.
Yeah, them the fancy.
It come with the brick. We get the brick of noodles, nigga.
Yeah, that's the normal ramen, right? Yeah, that's the normal ramen.
That's normal ramen.
Yeah. We got those.
Yeah.
But you got the fancy noodles where it come with the little soy sauce packets in it.
Oh, see, nah.
Them, that's the fancy ones.
Y'all living way too.
That's the moving on up to the Jeffersons type. You know what I'm saying? She said, read the note. Oh, it's a note on there.
We need a fucking phone line. Damn it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull a show this weekend, Miss Queen, and I'll make sure I pull it up. I don't know if he ain't got one over here, do you?
I don't. I never figured the shit out.
Yeah.
Blame it on me being. I'm not
a Neanderthal. He's a Neanderthal.
Yeah, because I'm not old enough. I'm not. It's like I'm in the middle. Like I'm old enough to know how to work a computer, but I'm not old enough to know all the fancy shit.
You young, but you country. That's all that means.
Like
you
I'm
from the
Arkansas,
country.
nigga.
Yeah. We just got the internet yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
Yesterday is crazy. He said, "I hate noodles, but I think the pack is better." Like I got a whole
Do y'all know the ones
right
I'm talking about? The bottom of it is black, and then it got like a little plastic top of it. Then you have to peel it off, and it come with a pack inside the noodles.
Oh, O-line. This should be say O-line.
Oh yeah. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
She said, "I'm young, old." It's crazy.
Young, old.
But what's crazy is nobody's gonna like this, Miss Queen. But I'm gonna be 1,000 with you. We got 2 first-round picks. If the Dallas Cowboys use one of them first-round picks on a tackle, I don't give a fuck at this point.
I don't care either. Long as you sign George or franchise tag George, long as I got George Pickens on my team next year, you can do what you may.
You can go edge and tackle and I'll shut the fuck up. I don't care.
Facts.
As long as George Pickens is on my team. Cause then if you don't and you like you gotta replace George Pickens' ass in the draft then.
See, that's the thing about it is you got a better chance of I don't even want to say that in the world. Never mind.
Just say what you say, bro.
I don't want to give them no ideas, bro.
They always have stupid ideas, so it don't matter, landlord.
You might be able to replace George quicker than a tackle.
Possibly, but
in the draft. I'm talking about in the draft.
Yeah. But it's gonna come down to you getting one of them niggas. You ain't gonna replace George. Where one, you only got first round picks. Cause if you wait, you picking in the 4th. You ain't replacing George Pick with no 4th round pick, nigga. We already tried that shit. That shit don't work.
See, I knew we was gonna be here, bro. Y'all gonna start listening to land, bro. That's why I made the hashtag, bro.
You made the hashtag, don't even use that motherfucker.
I don't even tweet. I made a hashtag.
On you. I'm sick of this nigga.
Man, I don't even tweet and I be talking all this shit. But you feel what I'm saying though, bro. Listen to land. We said this was one of our main points. We both said it though. But this is one of our main points to why we didn't need a guard. Because the biggest problem on the line was the tackles. Mm-hmm. Do y'all see what we mean now? Like, nobody was confident in Steele this year. But they force-fed Steele on this team. They said, hey, this is what we got. We paid them. Hey, this is what you get. And then we had to have confidence in Guyton. True enough, Guyton has got better. He's played better. But has he played good enough? Will Tyler Guyton stop you from getting a dope tackle in the draft?
It shouldn't.
That's what you need to ask yourself.
Because what I could do is stop bullshitting. I can get an actual left tackle that played left tackle in college, right? And
You
I
might
could
be able to put. You probably could have
Put
put
him-
Guyton at
Right tackle.
guard.
you put a guy back at right tackle.
Well, yeah, you can do that too.
Put him
Because
back-
Terrence still gotta go.
Yeah, just cut Terrence Steele. Say, because matter of fact, I don't even know if I got this in this graphic about cutting Terrence Steele. Sorry ass. I don't even got him. Listen, because I wasn't even finna fuck with my tackles, but he played so bad since I made this. I went and did the leg work. You could save another $14 million by cutting Terrence Steele ass.
Terrence Steele ass is gone.
Yeah, so
I
guess
guarantee that.
what? Guess
If
what?
you can save $14 million cutting him, his ass is gone.
I got a perfect replacement for Terrence Steele. His name was Tyler Guyton.
That's the plan here, and I'm with you 100%. We gonna move Tyler Guyton back to right tackle, and we
We ain't
gonna draft
belong.
us a left.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna draft us a left tackle. We gonna move Tyler Guyton back to right tackle and hope for the best.
Yeah, because he's playing better. He's playing better right now than Terrence Steele is.
And a left tackle is a premium position to where I wouldn't even care if we spend it on a first round pick.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
That's a
fine with
premium position. It's no other way to get a left tackle here.
Never.
like think about it, bro. That's a position where you can't get it no other way. Where you gonna get a gangster left tackle from?
You got to trade for
Somebody
him.
tell me that.
Trade
Ain't
or
nobody
draft.
finna trade you. Ain't nobody finna trade you one.
It happened. It happened once before because
The boy that went to the 49ers,
Trent Williams.
and they regret the hell out of that shit.
They did. But listen, now you think about it, they did the cardinal sins for both key positions. They let Kirk Cousins walk, and it took them almost 10 years to replace him.
Mm.
And then they let Trent Williams walk, and they never replaced him. Salute to Jay Sarge too, man.
Salute.
He said, "Land, you called it 2 years ago for wide receiver too."
Facts. I appreciate you. See, I'll be glad that people be listening, because some people might hear me and not be no vets of the show and just think I just be saying I said stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I got people that was there. Like, I be on it sometime, man. Listen to Land, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna be always right, but when you hear me coming up here cussing and fussing, I'm probably, I'm batting a great percentage at that.
He believes in it.
I'm batting a great percentage.
Yeah, hey, Siobhan Rebel still running around with that artificial leg.
You was so wrong the other day talking about the same brace that Tyron Smith had on his arm. They recycled that boy.
They gave it back.
Hey, if y'all remember, Tyron Smith had a leg brace on his arm. His arm was so goddamn big that they didn't even make him that big. So they had to put a leg brace on his arm. Crazy.
Crazy work. But they did that shit.
They did.
But yeah. And listen, I pray to God that Siobhan Rebel hoops. But, I'm just saying. Like, the man is a rookie. You know he's a rookie. You know the nigga ain't never played
I don't
football
know what
before.
this guy talking about. It sounds like some gibberish. Hold on. We might need to cock the gun. I don't know what he's talking about.
Let me see what he said.
It sound a little too much. I ain't seen football, nothing football related in them motherfuckers.
I'm gonna read it anyway.
Don't
So
do
y'all,
that.
cause I want y'all to understand what the fuck we deal with. The Irish, Welsh, Scots, and English have been found to be genetic blood brothers of the Basque people, the secret Holy Grail. Scientists revealed. This is a true history they hid. Look it up and pass it on. Boy, you up here finna get assassinated. That sound like some Illuminati shit.
I don't know none of them
folks.
folks.
Like, nigga, what you in here talking about?
Nigga, I'm
cuz?
from Alabama. I don't know none of them damn folks.
Nigga, I am from Arkansas. we got black, white, and some Hispanics, and we got some Chinese folks.
We ain't diverse at all though down here, bro. It's black and white. Like,
Yeah.
you either black or white. If you anything else, I don't know.
Landlord tripped me out. He said he ain't never seen no Mexicans before.
Until I got grown. Swear to God. We ain't had, and I'm just being real, this is just my reality. You know what I'm saying? Growing up in the deep South, Birmingham, Alabama, we didn't grow up with no other races. It was all black people or white people. And my school was in a black neighborhood, so it was basically black, maybe about one or two white people. All right. The only other races we seen, so I'm not real in. I travel a lot, so I done learned a lot about races now. So I'm much better than I used to be. But we didn't have no other races at my school. I didn't grow up with no other races like growing up in the neighborhood. The only other races you saw was people that own stores, like in the gas stations and stuff, or either people who worked at places, like they just didn't exist. So once I got older and started traveling, I started noticing how terrible I was at diversity. Like I was like, look, everybody with an accent is probably Jamaican or African. Like I don't know. I don't know the difference sometimes. Like, I just don't. So I just had to get better at it as I travel a lot. That's why I travel so much now and I got better. But like we don't have no diversity at all down here.
It was college for me. I told you I made a guest appearance at college. For I think I made it for like 2 years.
Yeah.
Before I fucked all the way up and had to come back. But
They got a whole neighborhood now down here. My fault here. Go ahead.
Nah, you good. Cause it's what the saying. Like we didn't grow up around a lot of diverse people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, only thing I knew about, Asian people was Godzilla movies. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, a lot of times if you Haitian but you second generation, you a nigga. We don't know it. If you ain't got a Haitian accent or speaking French, or you ain't Jamaican, you got a clear accent and all shit, we don't know.
Bro, I promise you, when I go to the airport and then I see these people, I just know they black, like normal black person. And then next thing you know, they start talking. I'm like, my God, what is this? What's going on?
Right.
It felt like somebody playing a trick on me. Like, damn, I would have never thought that they was another descent. Like, it's crazy. Like, so I ain't gonna lie, that's something mind blowing for me. Like, that's different for me. Like, I just be. It lets you know how close we are down here sometimes, man. If you don't travel, you ain't gonna know nothing. You gonna be in a closed box.
For sure. Cause it's like,
sure.
and then, like I said, like somebody like Emmanuel Acho, he's of African descent, but he's second generation. So I wouldn't know shit about that, unless he told me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, it's levels to it too. You know what I'm saying?
He just came and shifted the whole conversation and got killed and just gone.
He got killed. You killed this nigga.
Somebody smacked him because I don't see him coming no more. Shit. All right. But let's get back to football, please. Sorry.
Yes, indeed. We just letting y'all know that we is country as hell, and we're backwards.
I'm plenty country.
It's not our fault. There's no we have no ill intent. We just
Yeah, I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm just ignorant.
Yes, but and listen, as long as we are open to being educated on the matter, don't fuss us too much.
Yeah, just teach. Hey, if you see me doing wrong, let me know.
If I am lost, show me the way to go.
yeah.
Now, the way that we should go is directly at Geno Smith, because I don't think we talked about the Raiders at all. We just talked about our team, and really it is us against the world.
It really is, bro.
But we still got to talk about the Raiders.
The Raiders shouldn't beat us. The only way we lose this game is the Cowboys beating ourselves. Really.
Honestly, yes. Because Geno Smith has thrown 12 interceptions already.
Damn.
He has 11 touchdown passes and 12 interceptions. It's him and Tua are the two niggas with the most interceptions in the National Football League.
In 9 games. That's crazy.
The next closest person has 8 after them. Niggas are not throwing picks except for them.
They throwing all the picks for everybody else.
Dak, I got you.
They said, I got you, my boy.
Man, so. And
hold on. Wait till my guy Jameis play. Hey, salute to Jameis. You know he from the city too, but hey, that dude, that crazy.
That nigga
Jameis finna play. He finna probably get him by 3. But he gonna have about 6 touchdowns. He gonna throw for 6 touchdowns and 3 interceptions.
I was gonna say 5. He gonna go 6 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, nigga. He gonna be much
Jay
watch
Boo
TV.
he's a maniac, bro. He don't care. He gonna throw that bit.
And Geno Smith has played good football against the Dallas Cowboys for the fuck show.
Oh, he burnt us with that Seattle game.
Now, the beautiful thing about
he probably earned money on us.
He ain't got no receivers over there this time. Outside of your boy, Brock Bowers, I wasn't even including him. I'm just talking about the wide receivers. Like, I'm more concerned about their running backs than their actual wide receivers. Because, it would be very Dallas Cowboy-like to let Ashton Genty have his coming out game, against the Cowboys. You know what I mean? It would be very Dallas Cowboys-like to let Ashton Genty run for 150.
Yeah. I hate it. Going up against struggling stars, it seems like, we make your dreams come true.
Get right game.
Yeah. But not no more, goddammit. We got Quinn Williams in the middle of the defense. I almost forgot. That ain't who we are no more.
Man.
That ain't who we are no more.
That ain't who we supposed to be.
That ain't who we are no more. God damn it.
You trying to
We
claim
gotta
it?
manifest that shit. What happened to you manifesting? That's why we ain't won here. God damn it, we calling them out. Put yourself on the screen. We gotta talk about
Put
this.
me on the hold on.
Yeah, put yourself on the screen, god damn it. He gonna hide.
Like, no.
Y'all remember back in the day before he became a maniac, he used to be like, hey, we're gonna manifest this 6th ring. And he used to do it every show. That man ain't manifested in years. Y'all gotta get on here and he gotta get back to manifesting.
It wasn't
That's
working.
That's why we ain't got no ring now fucking with him. Cause he ain't manifesting no more, man. Damn.
Y'all can't put it all on me. Y'all niggas damn sure wasn't manifesting.
I blame him. It's your fault, bro.
Man,
it's your
listen.
fault.
I try to
Get back to manifesting, man. You can't start and then just stop all of a sudden. You ain't won nobody.
Man, listen. I tried to keep manifesting, then I found out you manifested a bowl and you gave up. So I'm like, ain't this some shit?
Damn.
that nigga gonna use all the prayers to re-up.
Man, that's hilarious though. He used to be like, we gonna manifest that 6th ring. You know what I'm saying? That's
Man.
how used to be lit. Y'all done took the fight out of him. God damn.
Man, listen. We gonna manifest it then. Fuck it.
We gotta get them 6 rings. Put them 6
Six-
trophies in
put
that
them-
thing,
put
man.
6
Put
trophies
them
in
6
this
trophies back in
motherfucker,
the
man.
goddamn comment
Fuck
box,
it.
man.
We gonna spend it.
We can't give up like
we
that.
We gonna spin back,
We
nigga.
gonna get this shit together, man. Let's do it, man. We got a whole new defense, goddamn. We finna go on a run and get this 6 this year, goddamn it. Screw it.
Fuck it. Hey, listen. We already done screwed the pools I'm trying to tank.
You
She said
might
we
be
was.
right.
She said we was manifesting with you.
We gotta get that back going now. We need them
Man.
championship trophies in the chat now.
Hold on, man. I'm finna go over here and put something in here. Fuck
We
it.
gotta put them 6 trophies in the chat, man. We gotta get it back right.
Landlord, you don't talk it up but don't manifest. Take your ass over there and put some pictures in your chat box, nigga.
Hold on, I gotta put them in there too. Shit. I gotta practice what I preach then.
Practice what you
right.
preach then,
You
man.
right, you right. I gotta manifest that thing too.
Hell yeah, hold on.
Let me put my 6
2,
trophies in
3,
that thing.
4, 5, 6, 7. We gonna win next year too. I put 7 of them bitches.
Shit, hey, run it up there. I put 7 in there. Let's get them championship trophies in there, man. We gotta manifest again.
He said he's damn sure using number 6. maybe we put too many 6s in that bitch. It was too many demonic numbers. It was like six,
he
six,
probably
six,
fucked
six,
it up.
six, six. We gonna have to put 7 in that bitch or
Put
something.
7. I think it stands for completion, right?
I think 7 is the number of completion.
Yeah, let's do 7 then.
Because the Lord made the world in 6 days and rested on the 7th.
What a number, girl? You got it said. The intro got it. She knew about them numbers. You remember last time she had something about the number, and we had to look it up and all that. Maybe she'll watch it on a rewatch. Let us know what 7 mean. You know what I'm saying? I think it mean completion. I'm not sure. I ain't really into numbers like that, but I'm open.
The number 7 is widely considered a number of completion and perfection, particularly in a biblical and spiritual context.
Whew.
This is often linked to the 7 days of creation, with the 7th day marking the completion of God's work and the beginning of a period of rest.
That boy land good. Sound like I was
Throughout
right.
the Bible and other religious texts, the number 7 appears in numerous lists, cycles, and structures to signify for fullness, divine completion, and spiritual perfection.
So what you're telling me is football is a spiritual game because you go down to get 7, right?
You want 7?
You got a touchdown to get 7.
Matter of fact, we changing it. We putting 7 trophies in this motherfucker.
7. We got to do
7.
7 because 6 is a little demonic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're gonna do 7.
Do 6 even mean that? Go see what 6 mean actually. Like we know what 666 mean, but what does just 6 mean?
6 number of numerology.
6 probably ain't even evil, bro.
It's not. it's nurturing, nigga.
See that? That's what I'm saying.
It's a number of nurturing, but
6 ain't
maybe 6 made them niggas some hoes. Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah, they want to nurture their opponents and shit.
Yeah, defense nurture everybody. So yeah, we use a 7.
Yeah, we use a 7. 6 is a little too,
we'll
a
use a
little
7.
too soft.
7 trophies from now on.
Yeah,
we're
we
bringing
gonna
back
manifest 7.
We're bringing back manifestation with a twist. We dropping 7 of them motherfuckers.
7 of them things. I ain't mean to call you out like that, but I thought it was funny.
Hey, listen.
You used to manifest like a mug, bro. Like, what's going on?
Boy, nigga, did you see the Green Bay game? Boy, them niggas going
So we
crazy.
need to put 10 of them things on them. I think 10 mean completion too, don't it? I don't know.
Numbers mean anything.
I got a lot of random knowledge. I'm an old man. Got a lot of random knowledge.
10 represent leadership, new beginnings, and the completion of a cycle.
Reddy said I was cooking on Boss Land. He disappointed I ain't getting no trapper fix. Hey man, we're gonna have to crank that trap back up, man. I need y'all, especially like you, Reddy. You know, you're an original trapper, man. We're gonna have to get the trap back jumping, man. We gonna get this thing back in motion.
Chef said you call it nurturing, I call it neutering. Made them niggas some hoes.
Sheesh.
I-6 is complete.
Maybe complete.
Probably.
It can't be complete too, is
I
I don't know that word.
Maybe he meant incomplete.
Maybe so.
I don't know. And listen, yeah, matter of fact, put 7 shot glasses, put 7 trophies.
Alright.
We with landlord. You can put 7
Trap houses.
7 bricks.
Yeah.
7 bricks.
Bricks is crazy too. That's a good logo. Well, a good emoji for your boy.
Yeah, put some bricks in there.
Put them bricks in that thing.
Put 7 bricks in there for landlord, man. If you put 7 shot glasses, put 7 bricks right after, man.
Oh, he talking about your granddaughter love that trap thing. A lot of people love that trap, but man, shout out to my dog OG Gold, man. He got a hit on his hands, man.
Cowboy by nation, I knew it. He meant incomplete.
Oh, okay.
You know what?
Is that really what it means, or are you trolling us, Cowboy by nature?
What,
Shout out to our guy Bobby King too, man. We be forgetting about Bobby King.
Yeah,
he had hit
early
me
in
up
the
later
morning.
on. Yeah, early this morning. So shout out to Bobby King. If you're watching on the rewatch, man, we appreciate you, sir. We really
Bobby
do.
King so real. I appreciate Bobby.
He be motivating me early in the morning, like, yeah, man, I'm gonna have to do some content, man. Bobby came through for you, boy.
Bobby a real one, man. We appreciate Bobby. We appreciate
Absolutely.
all y'all that seeing and support. And listen, I know the economy fucked up sometimes, man. So
Facts.
if y'all could just hit the share button and you could tell your homegirl, your homeboy, your mama, your uncle, somebody hit the sub button for us, that goes a long way too.
Especially if you live in Dallas or Texas or something. Everybody you know probably a Cowboy fan, man. Send it to everybody you know, goddamn. Send it to everybody. Let them know Land and Hen in this thing trapping out, man. We doing our thing.
Pretty please.
Please.
Like pretty please, you know what I'm saying?
With no sugar, you know what I'm saying? Nothing sweet.
Now, let me ask you a question. This is off topic, but I did want to talk to you about this shit.
Let's do it.
You know how they be saying, like, defense win championships and shit?
That is a fact.
All right.
Even from an offensive player.
Yeah. I want you to go down here, because this is actually something that marks points per drive given up each year and where this quarterback's defense ranks. Let's not even start with Dak. Let's go down to our brother Antonio Romo.
My fucking guy, man. Y'all be disrespecting Tony, too. That was my guy, too, bro. We could have a fist fight. You over here talking crazy about Tony, man.
Yeah. How many times in Tony Romo's career do you think that he had a top 5 defense in terms of points per drive?
I don't think Tony might have ever had now.
1.
When? Like late in his career?
No, it was probably I think it was 2008.
And when did he start?
He started in 2003. All right, so this is 2006. This is his first year starting. 2007, 2009 was the year.
Okay.
2009. It was 2009. Based on this. Right, so once in Tony Romo's entire career. Dak Prescott, twice. So, so between your two quarterbacks, and this is like 20 years of football, it's happened 3 times.
And I can argue that Dax was a little fraudulent because a lot of it came off the turnovers and the fumbles and the interceptions and shit.
Yeah. So, you know.
If you didn't get a turnover, them dudes was moving the ball.
I mean, you got one of the worst rated playoff defenses in the National Football League.
Yeah.
Like they don't do shit in the postseason. You know, but point being is this, man. Like,
it was Tony or bust back in them days, bro. It was definitely Tony or bust. Like,
out there Seahawks game. Yeah, it was so early in his career though, man. But Lamar Jackson is out here having a grand time. This nigga defense was top 2, 5, 4th, 11th, 9th, 1st. Like he's been top 10 like all but two years of his career. Josh Allen been out here having a great time. He got 4. He got like 4 or 5 of them bitches.
And look how it correlates with winning, too.
Look at Big Ben.
Them boys up at the top.
Shit, look at Jalen. Last year,
look at Joe Flacco. Good Lord, he had some defenses over there.
Don't look at Brady.
Sheesh.
Nigga played for 5,000 years
and had a bunch of top 10s. Good Lord.
Top 10s, top 5s, 6. Like this one was 6. This one was 1st, 4th, 3rd, 4th. He was on IR for a year. That didn't count. 7th.
He had
9th,
15.
9th, 8. Yep. First,
15
6,
top 10 defenses in his career.
Yeah.
And we only had 3 in 2 careers, in 2 decades.
Yep.
Yikes. This is exactly why we not winning championships. It's obvious.
Hell
it's
yeah.
obvious, bro. And like acquiring Quinn Williams is a step in the right direction. We can all agree to that. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, I take back what we said, man.
What?
I ain't drafting no goddamn tackle, bro. Fuck that. Them boys gonna have to get it together. They gonna have to get it together, man.
Using both them bitches on defense.
We need to draft defense, bro. It is what it is, bro. Let them niggas run block and do play action. They'll be fine. I'm sorry. Like we gotta invest in this defense, bro.
And again, let's go again. Playoff defense. And I didn't even put as everything on here because I left some shit off. So let me read to you the updated one that I did because I added some more context to this shit. It's worse than this. Now this is bad, but it's worse. So EPA per play, 25th. Success rate, 18th. Drop back EPA, 21st. Drop back success rate, 20th. Rush EPA, 27th. Rush success rate, 20th. Sacks, 20th. Interceptions, 17th. Forced fumbles, 18th. They don't do shit. And then what you had Dak Prescott out there with.
And you got guys who don't even have defenses badly under the top 10 throughout their whole career. And this is why we ended up giving Dak a little grace that time. We came out and bombed on Dak. Then we seen how the rest of them playoff teams played. We like, wait a minute. We getting swindled here. You mean to tell me Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson ain't got to do nothing but like 2 good drives to get a win? That what you telling me? Them boys kicking field goals and then score about 2 drives and then they done. They defense hold them up that much.
Hold on, I got another one for
That's
you.
crazy.
NFL team.
That gotta get 7 drives to win. Like 7 touchdowns.
Since 2000.
It's crazy.
Most playoff sacks. Watch this shit. Since 2016. All right, boom.
You could do playoff sacks and interceptions since 2016. I bet you we bottom of the barrel.
All right, since 2016, the Kansas City Chiefs have the most sacks by a team in the playoffs. They got 54.
Now, we know they play more playoff games than most people, too. But how big of a difference is it?
It's Rams got 43.
They done played a lot of playoff games, too.
Eagles got 42.
Them motherfuckers played a lot of playoff games, too.
You want me to tell you what the Dallas Cowboys have?
I don't want to know.
If I scroll all the way down,
They have about 10?
They have 8.
Ah, shit.
And Dak Prescott's entire playoff career, his defense has got him 8 sacks.
Do they say how many games it was on there?
7.
How many games for the Eagles and Chiefs?
The Chiefs played 23.
That's a lot of fucking games. They tripled us.
But the Eagles played 15.
Now, they doubled us up, but that ain't as egregious as the Chiefs.
Yeah, because also in that same time frame, the Commanders have 8, but they only played 4 playoff games.
Yeah, last year was a fucking fluke. They was doing all that against the hurt Detroit last year.
Matter of fact, I think the Eagles had a bunch of sacks last year. Hold on, playoff sacks.
Then Detroit like crumble. They had a whole bunch of turnovers and shit last year, right? In that Washington game.
They did. Also, the Eagles had 16 sacks in the playoffs last year alone.
Wow.
Matter of fact, let me put that on the screen for y'all people.
Wow. That's why they won the fucking championship.
Yeah, last year in the playoffs, the Eagles had 16 sacks. They also had 6 interceptions. They also forced 8 fumbles.
Man, get the fuck out of here. That's defense. Defense win championship, bro.
So they forced 14 turnovers, and they had 16 sacks. And y'all sitting here wondering how them niggas won.
And we wondering, and they blame a quarterback for it. And they try to prop up their quarterback for it, and they try to blame Dak for not doing it. That look like the defense held that shit down big time.
Yeah, Red, you right. Dak got to do too goddamn much. Like, listen, if Dak Prescott got to play perfect and outscore everybody and score 30 points and complete 70% of his passes, nigga, every game to win, Dak Prescott not going to win no championship with the Dallas Cowboys. This just ain't going to happen.
Not if he got to play the way that they trying to make him play.
Hell no. Nah. Matter of fact, nigga, how many playoff games did Tom Brady even score 30?
How many times did Pat and them score 30?
Man.
I bet money they ain't just winning like that, bro. They not just winning like that. If you think about it, bro, they'll be calling somebody that's doing that like the GOAT over Tom. Because Tom wasn't doing that like that. Like, just smoking the playoffs, smoking the championship, winning rings. Just offense, just going crazy.
He said, I've been slapping the shit out of filthy fans every week. Man, thank you for that too, bro. You're doing the Lord's work. The Lord's work. But landlord, to your point, the shit don't happen like that, bro.
It don't happen, bro. None of the greats even did that. It don't happen. Like, you might have some great quarterback moments, offensive moments, but that's not gonna be the driving force to these championships. It's just not. It never been. And this is coming from an offensive guy. It pains me to say that, but it's the truth. Like, you need to be a dominant defensive team because guess what? It's going to be times where your offense just can't get it done. But you need to buy them time till they can get right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't win without scoring points. And you know most of the time that comes from the offensive side of the ball. But the defense can help you out a lot in that regard too. See, the defense really got the cheat code here when you think about it. Because they can score points themselves, and they can take the ball away and get you in great field position, and they can just plain old stop the offense. Like, the defense can do a lot for you, bro. That really is, when you think about it, it's really the most important side of the ball. Because guess what? Can an offense stop an offense?
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? The only way an offense can help a defense is, like, have a long drive and score.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, give them some rest. That's how the offense can do it. Or put up some points to make the defense, to make the opposing offense play one-dimensional. That's another way they can help them.
23rd, nigga. They 23rd in sacks in Dak Prescott tenure.
In the playoffs.
There are teams that have played half the games that got more. The Colts only done played in 3 and since 2016. They got 9. The Jaguars got 10 in 5 games. The Lions got 11 in 5 games.
How many interceptions?
Interceptions, we got 2, nigga. Dak Prescott defense has forced 2 interceptions.
In 7 games.
Hold on. Let me make sure. 3. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shortchanged the bitch ass niggas 1. They 21st. Dolphins got more. The Commanders got more. The Commanders got more interceptions last year in the playoffs than Dak Prescott defense gave him his entire career.
Now let's talk about how this directly relate to winning too. So go down to the teams that's under us and let's talk about their success. This since 2016.
None of these niggas.
The Seahawks ain't did shit in that span either, have it?
Nope. Let's just go to the top. Let's go to
No.
the teams
Go back down. We want to make sure that they losing. You know what I'm saying? We letting you know why we losing. The Giants ain't did shit since 2016. The Colts or the Ravens.
Yep.
The Ravens done been in some good games, but they lose. Like Lamar Jackson before what? Year before last, he was a one-hit wonder in the playoffs, just like they was calling Dak. That's what his calling card was. He was losing the first round.
He has 3 playoff wins. Dak Prescott has 2.
See, they was calling him first round. Lamar first too. So don't think that just because the Ravens are, they done got deep in the playoffs, they was like that for a long time too. So none of these teams are winning because they ain't producing defensively in the playoffs.
Yeah. And just to show you the alternative. And like you said, we know that the Chiefs been there a lot, but they got 15.
They got enough. It sounds like they got enough for the games they done played. You know what I'm saying?
49ers played 12 games. They got 13 of them bitches.
Mm.
Texans have played 9 games. They got 12. Eagles have played 15. They got 10.
They got enough. That's a decent amount for the amount of games they played.
Buccaneers. Now we got to remember that Tom Brady and them won a Super Bowl over that bitch. They got 9.
Yeah.
Rams won a Super Bowl in that time frame. They got 8.
All you thinking about is offense when you think of these teams, but they had Hall of Fame Aaron Donald over there on defense. Then the Bucks had who they had? They had Vita Vea and them, didn't it?
Yep.
Vita Vea and them, and they had them linebackers.
Mm-hmm.
I think they had a dope cornerback too.
Jamel Dean.
Them boys had some defense over there. And then they had a defensive coach, right?
Nah. Bruce Arians was but Todd Bowles was the DC.
Todd Bowles was he a defensive guy. He a respected defensive guy.
He a great DC.
Yeah.
Bruce Arians was the head coach at the time. But point being, they still had a great DC. Then think about it, 2016. Cause we talk about the Patriots since 2016. Tom Brady, they won like 2 championships in that time frame, if I'm not mistaken. I think Tom Brady last ship was like 2018 with them. Yeah, because matter of fact, they won a Super Bowl in the 2018 season. They beat the Rams 13-3. In the Super Bowl.
How the hell the Texans got 12 though? They the ones that's got me scratching my head.
They've had great defenses under your boy.
D'Amico.
Yeah. They've been to the playoffs the last 2 years, and they blew a team out. They won at least one
They
playoff
the
game
ones
every
that
year.
played the Jags that year, right? A lot of them probably came in that one game.
No, that was the Colts. Not the Colts.
Okay.
That was the Chargers, I mean.
You sure?
That was the Chargers
That
and
was
Jags.
the charge. That was the charge.
Because Sunshine came all the way back on them whole ass.
Because Herbert
niggas.
weak ass still couldn't win that game after
Hell
all them
yeah.
interceptions.
27-0, and then they still lost the game.
That's crazy.
Remember, Asante Samuel Jr. had like 3 picks down still.
Yeah.
That really one of the
The
reasons.
Texans got me scratching my head though. They actually won a playoff game though. They won a first round 2 years in a row, right?
Yeah, they won 2. And they played in 9 since 2016. Because I think there was at one point where
J.J. Watt and them and Deshaun Watson them. Yeah.
you're right, because
Yeah.
Deshaun. Matter of fact, Deshaun Watson had a huge comeback win No, he blew a huge lead on the Chiefs.
Oh, okay.
He had a big ass collapse against the Chiefs.
Facts.
But yeah, the Patriots won in that time frame. The Bucks won in that time frame. Bengals went to a Super Bowl in that time frame. Eagles went to multiple Super Bowls. 1, 2. Texas have at least won some playoff games. 49ers have been
to plenty Super Bowls.
Yeah, they in that time frame they've been to 2 some NFC Championship games, and we know the Chiefs have won like 11 Super Bowls.
So what we illustrating is the success on defense is obviously like responsible for the championships. Like you gotta be dope on defense to win. Look at Green Bay. They're close. They close behind them too. Playoff success. Go down this list a little bit more before we wrap this up. Look at the Bills. They've been dope in the playoffs. They don't win it all, but they've been there. The Chargers been in the playoffs with Phillip Rivers and them. The Titans, that's a head scratcher.
No, they went to an AFC Championship game.
Oh yeah, with Tannehill,
With
Ryan Tannehill and Derrick Henry.
Derrick
freaking Henry.
Lost to the Chiefs.
The Falcons kind of a head scratcher though, but we getting down to the middle of the pack right now though.
Yeah, it's nowhere near the top no more.
Now they did have that little run with Dan Quinn. Was that in that stretch?
No, his Dan Quinn shit happened in like 2014.
So who the hell? Matt Ryan was cooking over there for a minute.
Wait. 2016 was when they went to the Super Bowl. They went to the Super Bowl 2016.
So okay, that
Lost
was in
Tom
that
Brady.
stretch. Yeah, they
Right.
got to the Super Bowl. So
yeah,
I ain't scratching my head no more.
Vikings they went to an NFC Championship game. They lost to the Eagles the year they won the Super Bowl.
Who they had in who led them to the NFC Championship?
The backup Case Keenum.
Keenum?
Case Keenum took them.
I don't remember that team. What year that was?
The year that they lost to Nick Foles, 2017.
I don't remember that team for some reason.
Because remember, it was a year that a whole bunch of backup quarterbacks were in like the championship game. Because Nick Foles and Case Keenum played in the NFC Championship game, and Blake Bortles played against Tom Brady in the AFC Championship game because the Jaguars.
That shit sounds so crazy.
The Jaguars had made it because it was
Saxonville, they had like a good 2-year stretch.
Yeah. And then they fucked up and paid Blake Bortles like they didn't know what the fuck was going on. Like y'all know damn.
Y'all know he wasn't good enough. But yeah, we see how that all this defensive success is directly correlated to the winning, man. So we gotta build this defense for sure. I ain't lying, bro. I don't want to draft no offense with the first round picks now. After this exercise, I'm good. We'll be fine. The Chiefs done made to plenty Super Bowl without good O-line play all around. Think about that. Without good tackle play.
And listen, you still might be able to sign some people that's better than what you got. Like they may not be Jesus in cleats, but you could probably sign you
somebody serviceable.
Tackle.
They ain't gotta be the best ever. Yo, I think we dedicating too much resources on the line and shit. Like we know the trenches win championships too, but defense is the most important, bro. We gotta make sure we show out. Like how we done spent and blew the bag on the offense, bro. We need to blow the bag on the defense for the next 5 years at least.
And let me just ask you a real question. Fourth round is still like top 100s-ish. You can't find because Terrence Steele was an undrafted free agent. You can't find nobody with higher pedigree.
You can't do it again?
You can't find nobody with higher pedigree.
You can get a third rounder or something, yeah.
You just have some great fourth round picks. Dak Prescott, Tony Pollard, Dalton Schultz, Jake Ferguson.
Pulled out some great careers out of them guys.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, like, you can't invest a fourth round pick.
It ain't got to be a first every goddamn time. That's what we saying.
Yeah, like use a fourth on a tackle to take the job, and then you can let him and Nate Thomas compete for the bitch.
At this point, we shouldn't be pushing out no resources for the offense at all. Like after this exercise, I swear I'm so anti-offense. Anything they talk about offense, bro, no. We need defense, bro. We need defense big time.
Yeah.
We need some defensive playmakers and difference makers over here, bro. We really do.
Hell yeah. Asante Samuel Jr. signed with Pittsburgh, though. So that's a wrap. Justin Simmons is still out there though. But yeah, man. After you sign Pickens, you shouldn't worry about the offense.
I ain't doing nothing else, bro. Y'all shit, work it out, Shotty.
Work it out, bro.
You better put it in the game plan or some shit. Hey, do some play actions, do some bootlegs. If you got a dominant pass rush you can't mess with, game plan. You can game plan them out the game. They did it to us with Michael for years. Game plan them out the game. Do your thing. Defense, we need you.
Hell yeah.
Okay, if you had your way in the next 2 drafts, what positions you targeting before we wrap this thing up at an hour and a half?
Let's say they don't, spend a lot of money in free agency. Right. Let's say they don't spend a lot of money in free agency. Let's say they give a George Pickens and that's it. Right.
Yeah.
I'm going edge. This draft, I'm going edge, and I'm going the corner. Cause they're gonna
mad at that.
They're gonna cut Diggs. So I'm gonna need a first round pick to replace Trayvon Diggs. I'm gonna need another edge because Clowney probably retire, and you probably gonna be down 4 edges because we talked about what happened to Marshawn, but we also talk about Dante Fowler on a 1-year deal, Clowney on a 1-year deal, Sam Williams on a 1-year deal.
I'm gonna just start saying I don't give a damn about the offense no more. I don't care. This done traumatized me. I ain't gonna lie. That exercise we just did traumatized me. I don't give a damn. Work it out.
3
don't
and 20
care.
years, basically.
I don't care. Like, anything they said, they come to me about the offense, bro, I don't care. We good. We work it out. Make it enough, like Mama used to say. Make it enough.
Yes, indeed. What about you, Lynn?
Well, I'm gonna piggyback off what you said, especially about the edge. I definitely want an edge, and I think it's some dope edges coming out that'll be in our range if we stay where we at, or if we go up, who knows, or we go down. Hey, we'll figure it out. But I think it's some dope guys out there. Far as corner will probably be a need, and defensive end. Well, edge is, it depends. It's kind of different. It's kind of the same. You looking for a pass rusher or a defensive end?
Pass rusher.
I think we need both. Because all them people we said is going to be gone, we need both.
Well,
we going to need somebody to, assume the role that Marshawn Nealon had,
We going to need a low quality free agent there.
We're going to need somebody we going to need both. We ain't just, because think about it. Edge rushers ain't going to help you stop the run.
They're going to have to sit the fuck out the edge. Cause that's very, like, I'm not saying that they don't exist. You know what I'm saying? But, like, a nigga that's going to stop the run and rush the passer, you find them in the first round of the draft.
You're going to have to. They're going to have to be a dog. That's your Max Crosby's, J.J. Watts and shit like that. Yeah.
And Max and niggas can't draft because I guess because he went to Eastern Michigan, that's why he got overlooked and shit and fell to the 4th.
Yeah.
But normally niggas normally a nigga that rush the passer at a high level ain't great edge defenders, and a lot of times the great edge run stoppers aren't great pass rushers.
They know better than to play with people like that nowadays, though. They'll draft you. They'll draft you from that school high.
Look at Quinyon Mitchell, went to Toledo, went in the first round.
They'll do it these days.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, edge and corner. And I probably be looking for a veteran defensive end. Because I don't know if people understand that. That's kind of a different role. You know what I'm saying? So I probably look for me a veteran defensive end and I draft me an edge. Somebody with some juice. Screaming with a dope first step coming off that edge. And give me another corner. And then the rest of the draft, we got a 5th rounder or we go to the 4th?
I think we got a 4th.
We didn't trade our 4th for the quarterback?
Those are 5th or 6th or some shit.
You sure?
Yeah, we got a 4th round pick. Because remember, we were going to try and trade the 4th for Minka.
Oh, yeah, okay. So we'll go from the 2 first, then the 4th.
Mm-hmm. If we stay stand pat, But they might try and be cute and trade back.
And then we need to be right on the defensive train the next year. Or try to trade for a dope defensive player.
Yep. All right. Well, I gotta go get this little nigga.
Absolutely.
I appreciate everybody.
Man, we
Across
appreciate
the world.
y'all. Real talk. I enjoyed this one too. And y'all might have to shout this one for real. Like, I need y'all to hit that shout button and like button on this one. Because we need to push this message that how impactful the defense is and us winning and not winning championships. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really need to focus on the defense. We need to be like talk to the hand like Martin back in the day when it comes to the offense. You remember that shit? Talk to the hand, nigga. Like, oh, you want to hit. Like, hey, landlord, we need to tap. Talk to the hand. We don't want to hit. Pie face you. Palm you out the way. Get your ass out the way. We talk about defense over here. So I'm not putting no major resources into the offense no more. I'm not with it. I'm against it. Give me some defense.
Hell yeah. Hey man, give me defense or give me death.
Facts. Like, it's like that. It's critical, y'all.
Hell
It's
yeah.
critical.
Man, thank y'all. Y'all the realest. Y'all make
The
this
greatest.
shit happen. Y'all the GOATs. Michael Jordan ain't got shit on y'all.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And listen, we still might do the show with Boss. If that nigga down, we still might bring you some more content
We're
later
gonna
on.
come back with it, man. Like we never left. Like
Hell yeah.
shout out to CFT. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed. So, man, thank y'all for everything, for the love and the support. On the way out, please hit the like button, hit the share button, tell somebody to go and sub. Also, when the video ends, this is something I need y'all to do on both pages. Come back when the video ends and hit the hype button.
Hit a comment. Let us know how we did. You know what I'm saying? We need to push this up in the algorithm, man. They be hating us out because we be keeping it too real. So, hey, we gotta protect the real. We gotta push the real, man. We appreciate y'all. Salute to the realest fan base in the land, man. You understand?
Yes, indeed. And, hey, that hype button going to push it up in the algorithm. So make sure y'all hit
Facts.
the hype and make sure y'all leave a comment. You know, comment your favorite part of the show. Maybe even for folks that ain't seen the show, you might be able to the time
Refer them or something. Yeah.
But thank y'all for everything, for the love. It's your boy Henny. It's your boy Land. And we is out.
Peace.
Peace.